Aquino Stadium. Cagayan Valley taking on Army in our first game, followed by Sandugo versus Navy. And Ateneo takes on FEU in the nightcap. Let's send it over now to Rina Villamor.
Yes, it's about time that the Lady Sailors demand for some respect coming into the second set. That's why Coach Nene told the girls that they need to play it with pride. Now, what's wrong with them during that first set was they were not having fun. They were just too tight and too serious with the game, and they cannot communicate very well. Coach Nene even said to them that they have to stick with simple volleyball. Let's play it simple, smart play. Ang importante lang dito magkaroon sila ng good service receive and don't let Valdez scare them away. Lastly, to remember that the ball is their life. That's why they have to be more aggressive when it comes to diving for the ball. Back to you guys.
Well, let's see if they can get that done here. They are ahead. Philippine Navy, and again, Marilu Galido going through Phil Kainglet. That's a pretty tough task to do, but she got it done. So 9-7. Ibang-ibang Philippine Navy na ikita natin dito sa second. Huh? Galido on the serve.
Yung offense nila, dyan na.
Oh, and Jem Ferrer pulls a fast one. Galido slow to get up. See if she's okay. Looks like she landed on her elbow.
For that ball. Talagang hinabol. Ang layo niya eh. Yung pinanggalingan niya, pero trying to save that one.
Actually, bilis pa rin ito si Marilu Galido. Tandaan mo that she used to be their libero. Laborte. Prochina.
Dug up by Jem, close to the net.
And for some reason, Ateneo just cannot climb over that one-point hump. Magiging dalawa na naman ang lamang dito ng Philippine Navy. And Parley Tupas is sticking with this lineup on the floor. It's probably the most experimental lineup we've seen Ateneo use. Ferrer. Here is Carpio. Susan, that one drops out. Another point for the Lady Sailors.
Well, itong Lady Sailors just getting every opportunity or every score that they could get from Ateneo in this second set. So far, Navy with 2 receptions and Ateneo having 6.
And Carpio goes wide on her serve.
Well, Carpio having 4 excellent sets. Mirabueno with 1. Ferrer with 12.
Well, right now, Gretchen Ho back in front. May Tajima to serve. Laborte on the reception. Susan sets up Prochina. Tajima. Ferrer. Combo for Phil. And Phil scores.
That was off the block.
And that lead is down to 1.
I think si Coach Marley gusto rin niya for these youngsters to get their confidence. Which is what I think their goal in this tournament.
Well, Ateneo hasn't really recruited in terms of by bulk. Hindi katulad nung nakuha nila yung 5 freshman nila.
Napakahirap na uli gawin yan at this point.
Kainglet dropping it in. She ties it up.
Very smart. Sweet spot for Phil Kainglet. Soft touch lang yun. Halos just wanted the ball to go over.
Well, iniisip lang kasi pag si Kainglet, malakas pumalo to. Biglang boink. Sabi ng Carpio.
Just over the blockers.
And Tajima, after 3 service falls, has continued to be pretty good on her serve so far. Prochina, yes, that one goes through Phil Kainglet. And the lead goes back to the Philippine Navy.
Mas Mayi Prochina, long time Philippine team member, along with their coach, Nene.
If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Here's that double attack once again. This time Gretchen Ho fires. Carpio getting it across. One more time around. Ferrer goes to the open now for Phil Kainglet. Dug up again by Carpio. Here's the setup now for Eileen Suson. Ahomiro across. Kainglet, and that one goes long.
That's right. Too much spin, too much power. Is Mayi still on the line to serve? Tagal naging partner nito with Coach Nene Ibanez. Yung dalawa.
Isipin mo gano'ng kalaki. May Roxanne Pimentel pa yan. Naabutan ba si Roxanne?
Oo.
Roxanne, isipin mo gano'ng kalaki yun. Yung lineup na yun.
Pimentel?
Yeah. Roxanne Pimentel as Ateneo gets another point back. So Pimentel, Prochina, and Ibanez. Ano yun? Lahat yun 6-footer. That's a very tall lineup. Tapos yung open hitter, yung Ravena. And hindi ka pa Ravena nung time na yun.
Manager na yata ako.
Rosale. Here's Ferrer. Quick set for Gretchen Hall.
And you can really see the connection. Even if I really thought medyo malayo yung pagkakaset ni Jem Ferrer. And yet, perfect for Gretch.
Nene Ibanez calls a timeout as Ateneo has tied it up once again.
Ano ko rin mag-feel ko. Pag sa akin na rin, kaya ko na yun, ha? Wag mo na siya nagawa naman. Tayo, tara, oh. Itaas na yung bola sa gitna. Huwag naman masyadong dikit sa, ano, sa net yung receive natin. Itaas lang. Huwag magmadali. Ha?
And FEU Makati has just opened its campus once again, ladies and gentlemen. Accountancy, accounting technology, information technology, and business administration are the courses they offer. Call 8362002 or www.feu.edu.ph. Tied at 13. Kainglet on the serve for Ateneo. Carpio on the setup now. Oh, wow. Lazaro able to receive that one. De Jesus. Here's Carpio once again. They go down the middle for Quintero Sale.
And I think that would be a good idea to really give it to Kite while she's in front. As she again challenges the blockers of Ateneo. Was successful once again.
Right.
Ibig sabihin, malakas pa rin yung palo ni Kite.
Hindi naman yata mawawala yun kay Kite. Rosale in the air right now on the running attack. Oh, Deposoy gets it done.
Deposoy getting the roll and getting the point.
Gretchen Deposoy was the second leading scorer of the team in their opening assignment against the Philippine Army. Uses the net as her best friend. Wala pang senyas kay Susan.
Susan. A little bit eager on that serve.
Ganda pa naman ng serve.
Smile pa siya. Talagang...
Ang ganda pa ng serve, kamo.
Sabi niya pambira naman. Well, the Philippine Navy, 9 attack points. Ateneo having 8 in this set.
Sabi ni Lazaro, huwag naman sana maulit yan. Yun, mas maganda na yun. Ahomiro, this time she goes into the net.
That was missed time. The point goes to Philippine Navy.
And look at this, the Philippine Navy up by 3. Marley Tupas is really staying with his lineup.